Hey families, how are you? Nice to see you. Oh my goodness, I've been making a little list of things I'd like to talk to you about. Uh, in my past videos, I did one called 3 Steps Ahead of Your Child. And I think I'll hit on that one more time because, my gosh, it was my favorite tip for myself and for all the families I've ever taught. Oh my goodness, it's amazing, especially for the little ones. But it helps all the way through because it cuts back on tantrums and how to just see ahead what could happen. So you know your child the best, or children the best. We know what works, hopefully, know what doesn't work, and there's this point where you're like, I need to have control of my kids, especially in certain situations. So in order to do that, I want you to think about where your child has had a fit. When have they wanted something and then gave you a hard time? What days do you know that they like to ask for play dates? Do they ask after a soccer game? Okay, then you hold your child hostage. I'm just kidding. No, you take the time while you're in the car or before you leave the house and you say, especially in the car, oh my gosh, kids are still buckled up. And I look in the rearview mirror and I told my kids, hey, you guys, when we're at the store today, we are not asking mom for any candy. We are here just for milk, butter, tonight's dinner, and one toy for your friend because you're going to a party in a day. Well, that's a great Target run right there. You can get everything at Target. But they like to go to every section, or they like to buy something at the end, or they want something for themselves, or they see favorite supplies for school. Agree on what you're purchasing before you go into Target. Then that way you can say no other things. So at the end of that conversation, I would say, okay, so are you going to ask for any candy? No, mama. And I even talk for my kids. No, mama. Okay, no, mama. And they would repeat after me. They might eye roll a little like, oh man, bummer. But I'm in control of that conversation. Right before a soccer game, I would have them in the car, and I know favorite friends would want to have a play date. But I already know the schedule after soccer game, and we can't have a play date today. I know you want to go swimming, but you can't. We have other things to do. So no play dates. If you want to set one up for tomorrow, you can, but no play dates today. Like I would just have it in my head what was okay and what was not okay, and try to beat my kids to that situation. Then there are no, you stay away from the fits or the tantrums or a child, not listening or being respectful. So I like that one a lot. And you can use it in so many situations. So be 3 steps ahead of your child. And then if you think it through before they do, you look awesome. And on top of that, the parents around you will be like, wow, how did you do that? And in line, when your kids don't ask for anything, all the parents around you will be like, wow, they're not touching anything. They're not crying. Oh, what great kids. You may not hear about it, but that's what they're thinking. Because it's not fun to hear kids cry in a store, but most people have heard it or had that same situation happen to them. So, all right, you go be amazing parents, okay? Be amazing. Be 3 steps ahead of your kid. And know that I am cheering for you. High five, high five. Have a great night. And keep coming back to me, okay? Bye.